Okay, I wasn't expecting it to start that quickly. I thought I had at least until 6:30. I guess either I read the time wrong or they shifted it on me, but it's okay because we already have an injured player down on the field for LSU, so just like that, before we thought the game was starting between LSU and Auburn, the SEC showdown, I am back again for doubleheader number 2 of another stupid streaming show. I'm Jim B. Still only got Logan and William here back so far. Yeah, I guess we're back. But they're bringing the card out now for this guy. Yeah. Oh, so glad that I hurried to try to change all the colors and, make sure that the stream had started properly. I don't even know if either of these quarterbacks are being scouted. But I thought, joke about the future Seattle QB anyway. At least I can get one laugh out of the weekend if the Lions fail against the Seahawks. Oh, it was helmet-to-helmet contact with the returner. Oh boy. Well, at least the folks in Auburn are being quiet and respectful. Yep. And I heard an inadvertent "Oh Jesus" just come through the broadcast booth. So, yeah. I think this is definitely a serious one. Good start, isn't it? Well, I guess while we're here, I might as well give a shout out to our sponsors for this game, which happen to be one of our longest running and most reliable. Of course, we have to thank Chicken Flavored Crackers for giving us some extra snacking today, as well as Napolitanke, the wafer cookie that does not, unfortunately, come with any albatross. Damn, everybody is out on a knee right now. They're still waiting to make sure that he is secure. They haven't even gotten him up off the field yet. The announcers have adopted the very serious tone of voice, which I'm sure a lot of them were reminded to do after the Tua debacle of this past week. Nobody wants to be caught looking like they are not very, 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 very concerned with player safety. And we were having such a good day, I really did want to get back on that again. But as many would say, that is how the game goes, and it is dangerous. People can get hurt. Oh, TCU snapped their 8-game losing streak in that 55-24 victory today. Good for them. Looks like Mississippi State is going to hang on and have enough of a cushion to defeat Texas A&M. It's a final in Happy Valley, 17-7, Penn State over Northwestern. Ohio manages to rack up 49 on Rutgers today. Alabama has managed to rack up 49 on Arkansas. And Wake Forest gets the victory over Florida State, 31-21. Dang. And Oklahoma State beat Baylor 36-25. Oh, I think the standings are going to be very interesting. Somebody for LSU is hurt. It was somebody on the special teams. Apparently, there was helmet-to-helmet contact with the returner, and the defender got the worst of it. We're just waiting for this kid to get secured so they can get him off the field safely. And it must be taking an extra long time. They're throwing all of the long form commercials that they can at this break. Okay, let's see. And we're still waiting on the start of Georgia, Missouri, as well as NC State, Clemson, which was the big one that Pat McAfee is going to be taking care of later today. Also have Pittsburgh against Georgia Tech coming up at 7, 9:30. We'll see USC and Arizona State, of course, and Stanford, Oregon at 10 o'clock. I plan to be asleep by then. Yeah. That's what happens, Luke, when I'm doing stuff and oh man, they had to remove his face mask and keep him in his helmet. Shit. That's never good. That's the thing that just ends up happening, Luke, when I hit the control button by accident while I'm doing other things. They're announcing things right now I did not hear. Okay. Well, the injured player is awake and is responsive and was responding to medical personnel. He is being taken to the hospital, which they named, and I'm not going to name here. Seven Banks was the player, by the way. Out of the shotgun. Oh, damn, and that pass is just batted straight out of the air by the LSU pass rush. Ward is hyping himself up for that. Clock stops at 14:48. After that batted down pass, will be 2nd and 10. They're trying again. A jet motion. And Johnson will get about 3 yards on that one. There's Robbie Ashford, who is starting for the Auburn Tigers right now. Be 3rd and 7 now for the Tigers. Getting some extra pressure coming up, but a complete pass to... Oh, it's an LSU transfer who just caught the ball. Number 0 for Auburn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's just something that I haven't seen very often. I didn't know if that was standard. All right. Welcome back, Geezer. We got some, of course, SEC football going on now after a horrific injury. But hopefully that player is okay. That was a run up the middle for maybe a gain of 1. Robbie Ashford, the redshirt freshman. Standard in case there's a breathing issue. I see. Oh, well. Let's see if they can make your mom proud. Oh yeah. Oh damn. Yeah, he was very, very clearly covered there. Nice effort, but there was no way that pass was getting in. Third down and 8. Ashford will wiggle around and finds an open receiver at the 10-yard line who ends spinning into the end zone for a touchdown. That is Johnson for Auburn, and the scoring immediately. Javarius Johnson with a 53-yard touchdown reception. After a terrible start and barely 3 minutes on the field, Auburn jumps out to a 6-0 lead. And now we wait to see if the point after goes through. It is true and through. And just like that, out to a 7-0 lead, Auburn over LSU very, very early in the first quarter of this game. So we still got plenty of time. Let's see how LSU does once they're able to get the ball in their hands. And looks like no real updates as far as the wild card race so far. But we'll keep our eyes on that. Oh, yeah. Oh, tomorrow's going to be fun. I can feel it already. And Angie's officially conked out in her chair. Victory. Whew. And by the way, apologies to anybody who is just getting back in. The game started earlier than I expected, so did my best to rush so that I wouldn't miss anything. I could catch you all up on things that have happened so far. So far, we've had a helmet-to-helmet contact and a 53-yard strike by Auburn to get the first points on the board. Currently 7-0 over LSU. And according to the announcers we're yammering on about, nobody really expected much out of Auburn's offense today. So, is this a fluke or indicative of things to come? Oh, yeah. That's right. It's going to be Jimmy G for the 49ers. Oof. Poor Trey Lance. Poor Trey Lance. Blah, blah. Oh. Oh, man. Yep, they're officially back now. They're doing. Oh, they're doing the. They're showing off the birds. Apparently, that's their big thing for the Auburn people is training birds to attack. All right. And they will let that bounce into the end zone. LSU will start from their own 25 for this drive. Quarterback drew up the safeties and allows Johnson a great path to the end zone. They're right. All right. Jaden Daniels takes the snap on this first down. And he tries to extend, will be brought down right near the line of scrimmage. Don't know if they'll count that as a sack, but definitely will not get them any further. And guys are just losing their mouth guards, getting all hyped up and crazy for the start of this game. Yeah, that's going to be officially no gain. 2nd and 10. Back in motion out to the far side. Now an empty backfield for Jaden. And that pass goes incomplete through traffic over the middle. Clock stops at 12:18. Bruce, yeah. I think we definitely should have. I feel like we took a few too many chances that we really shouldn't have. And yeah, I understand that our defense is not the greatest, but I would like to hope that they would. And another one off the hands of receiver. Shoot. LSU just does an immediate 3 and out. Ugh. There's still time, Bruce. There is still time for there to be a worse loss. Honestly, I don't think that one was so bad. Oh, when do the refs ever do a good job? Damn, look at that bounce. They're able to get to go inside the 30. Dang. Whew. Honestly, yeah, this is. And this game this weekend is going to be tough, between all the people that we have out, Amon-Ra and DeAndre Swift, and I think Tracy Walker on defense is out for us. I just heard that DJ Chark is going to be out as well. William's still saying Lions Giants NFC Championship. And yeah, but now we just got to get through the rest of the season. False start on the offense. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that'll make it 1st and 15 now for Auburn after that little goof. Yeah. Ashford just throws that one high and away. Ugh. Barely 3 seconds off the clock. Yeah, that's why I'm very concerned about this upcoming game. yeah, we got Jamal Williams, and that's great. He's wonderful. You know, it'd just be better if we, also had Swift as well. Barely misses the snap. Ashford makes a guy miss with his legs, and then he will be immediately trampled after a gain of about 3. Yeah. Now I'm just hoping that a couple of those like second tier practice squad guys will be able to show what they can do on the field. It's just next person up every time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Damn. And Ashford, he gets just absolutely buried. Ojulari is going to be credited for the sack for LSU on that one. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think currently the Vikings are going to benefit from playing a weak Saints team. And I don't think that they are going to be as good as their early record may indicate from what we've seen. They will let that one bounce to the 24. And switchy around. Oh, and also there's another flag. Of course there is. During the kick, legal block in the back on the receiving team. Half the distance to the goal from the end of the kick. So they're going to start from their own 12, I think. Yeah. And the Lions' upcoming schedule is going to be pretty interesting too, considering the teams that they're going to be playing. Well, let's take a look. We're going to be going against the Patriots, who are going to be starting Brian Hoyer. The Cowboys, who are going to be starting Cooper Rush. The Dolphins, if Tua is going to be back, how is he actually going to be? Run up the middle for Josh Williams for LSU. Will gain about 3 on that play, by the way. I mean, depending on how, injuries and timing, all that shake out, the Lions could have a decent shot with a few of these games to get back into it, or at least to contribute to getting the 6 wins that I expect for them. Bruce, I actually did an entire live stream about this yesterday. I got out every thought and every possible thing that I had to say about it, and it was kind of really emotional for me, and I'm trying to keep myself on a more even keel today. So if you want to find out about that, you can feel free to go and watch it. I'm even just getting caught up a little thinking about it now, but yeah, I woke up and I saw the play and found out about everything that happened, and I was just pissed. And so I had to do a special live yesterday to just sort through everything I was feeling and thinking about that. Another pickup by Williams will get about 3.5 on that run. It'll move the chains again for LSU. 2-1. They're up to their own 38 now. Daniels was looking to run and ran right into a guy named Marcus Harris, who's a transfer from Kansas, apparently. Honestly, Bruce, I kind of don't have any skin in this game. I was Well, thinking about this one because they're it's an SEC matchup, and those can always be fun. I do appreciate Auburn existing for all the times that they've been able to sting Alabama in the Iron Bowl. That's always been fun to watch, and of course, we thank LSU for the gift of Joe Shiesty every day. Right now, I'd just like to see LSU do anything on offense because they look kind of lost. It's 3rd and 7. Jaden Daniels is operating out of the shotgun, back to his right. Immediately leaves the backfield. Has to step away from some pressure, and looks like he will be using his feet this time to just cross midfield, get a first down, and go into the Auburn War Eagles territory. Oh, man. Yeah, I think this is going to be a very telling weekend of football. And is it next week that all the buys start? Because I feel like we've been hearing or seeing just about everybody play. I think this is when the buys start, right? Another run up the middle for Williams for 5. At least they're getting some good action on the ground there. Oh, no, it's only 3. 2nd down and 7. Oh, God. And a very high overthrow on that play. Ugh. Very ugly. Incomplete. Clock stops at 6:47. We're now at 3rd and 7 to go. Buys in week 5. I think the Lions buy is actually week 6. But don't quote me on that. Yeah, we're week 6 because we have 2 weeks in between the Patriots and the Cowboys games. Daniels has to come out, avoid pressure again. And nope. He was just too far out of bounds. Great catch by Thomas, but oof. Auburn, Clemson, and LSU running the College Tiger Club, and Mizzou in the corner hitting a crack pipe. Oh, come on. Come on, Luke. At least, give them some classy drugs to get wasted on, like, I don't know, some interesting solvents. Fair catch at the 13-yard line for Auburn on that. No, Angie only has her back turned to me right now, True North. I think she's feeling a little bit better now that Monty is no longer in the room. But, I thank you for reminding me, Luke. For something I need to do for Monday's show. Oh, this could make the setup even more interesting than it already is. But screw it, I'm willing to go with it. Don't worry, it's nothing bad, everybody. Just Luke reminded me of something that will take care of a couple requests that I have had. Huffing Febreze, that's a good one, Logan. Yeah, I can definitely see people huffing on that one. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, the number of people getting high on those little Greyhound imitators. Oh yeah, that's just sad, True North. Oh, you reminded me of another something special. Yeah, maybe. If there's time and people aren't disappointed, absolutely. We will see. Don't worry, it's all good stuff. Hopefully, y'all will enjoy it too. Meanwhile, we wait for them to stop. Oh, they're advertising a new gambling online service to me, Prize Picks. Have you all heard of Prize Picks? I am unfamiliar with this one. They got the appropriate, just smiley enough host to try to catch people's eye. But nope, that's not a service I have heard of yet. Yes, as always, code GPS. What I have enjoyed watching over the past couple of months, there's another YouTuber I follow. I've played stuff from him on the show, on streaming show a couple of times. His name is Joe Cat. And he he's got over 1 million subscribers right now, but he has been screwing with people who want him to do ads for them, like, the Raid Shadow Legends and the e-commerce and all of that stuff. The only thing that he is asking instead of payment is to be set up on a dinner date with a buxom orc. And nobody has taken him up on it yet. But I'm hoping somebody does. Because whatever company decides to supply their spokesman with a date with an orc, that's just great press. Yeah, it's a reasonable request, isn't it, Kung Fu? How hard can it be? Now we got Ashford back out for Auburn. Bigsby gets some great speed, will be down after a gain of 9. Fantastic run. Oh, yeah. That was just fantastic run. Great speed by Bigsby there in the middle of the field. It will be 3rd and 1 now for Auburn. From under center, there's a little bit of contact in the backfield, but not enough to slow him down. The first down will be for Auburn. All right, now 5:25 to go. Operating out of the shotgun is Ashford. He's going to hand it off to Bigsby again, who was able to work through and pick up 7 on that one, twisting through a tackle for that extra yard. Nice job. I think he might be looking for more of an in-person thing, but I don't know. Another high snap. Ashford tries to run out of it, but will end up losing a yard. Yeah. Send me if you got an artist rendering of your character, maybe send it to him, and maybe you guys can work something out. We'll figure out what you want to advertise later. It'll be a 3rd and 4 now, just as the defense gets into place, and too quick of a strike. Oh, right along the ground and nothing doing for Auburn. A 4th and 4 to force them to punt. And it's still 7-0 here in the first quarter. Ooh, now we know things are getting serious. Angie has disappeared. Oh, no, there she is. She's back. This will be a fair catch for LSU at their own 26. Hopefully they can get something decent out of this. Oh, hope the game goes well for you, by the way, Luke. I hope you all have fun. Oh, yeah. Dude, do what you gotta do to take care of that headache, man. You know, I'm not sure there's a specific date for that. Dating app for that, True North. I imagine that's just got sort of the thing you got to figure out through chat and forums. And a great run by Williams, gets across the 40 on that. Fantastic run up. Hey. All the time for Daniels. Is able to get a pass out to Mason Taylor on the far sidelines. It will be complete for about 4. Oh, yeah. Yep, just eating those bath salts right out of the test tube. That's how it goes. And of course, Angie is back because we know our crowd. Another run by Williams. We'll get maybe one on that. Huh. All right. It'll be 3rd and 6 now for LSU. They're 1 for 3 on 3rd down so far. Not very impressive. As Williams out in motion to the right side, and they will go over the middle. There was a flag that came from the near side. Not sure what they were going on about. Number 86 gets the first down reception if this play stands. Illegal shift on the offense. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, Angie. What do you think about this game? I think we have her attention. 3rd and 11 now. Jaden Daniels operating out of the shotgun. Williams back to give extra support, and they get to him. A sack and more yards lost. Number 25 for Auburn will get the credit for that one. And there's whistle, whistle, yell, yell, loud noises. I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah, no, that was just great job by the D line of, essentially winning their battles on the line. Makes it 4th and 17. Obvious punt situation for LSU. Away we go. And it'll be inside all the way to the 1. Damn. All right. That will help. It will be a 65-yard punt officially. And Auburn will have to crawl the entire length of the field. Oh, yeah. Auburn's backed up all the way to the one, and LSU has been able to get to him a couple of times today. So they get some breathing room, and we'll make it out to about the 5. Ooh. Oh, we got an update. NFL and NFLPA agree to an amendment in the concussion protocol to recognize gross motor instability as a no-go sign and not a potential indicator. New protocol could be in effect as early as week 5. Damn. Oh, damn. Something must have gone real wrong. A good tackle by the LSU defense that time, keeping Bigsby from getting anything past the line of scrimmage there. Clock will continue to run. I did not expect them to move that quickly. They must have found something that made a lot of people look real bad. Oh. Oh. I'm not going to say that it was a social media pressure or a general outcry that caused them to shift that, but yeah. And a great pass to Johnson, getting them out past the 20 on that one. Fantastic. Why do they have to be shamed into doing anything sensible? Because keeping things as they are earns them more money. Whether it's the fact that the players that they want to be on the field will stay on the field, or finding ways to avoid paying them out of, benefits funds. Yeah. It's all about the money, baby. Bigsby loses the football! And there is a scramble for it, but it looks like it will be recovered by Robbie Ashford as the first quarter comes to an end. Yikes. Very scary moment for the War Eagles. And hopefully they will get some time to think about that. Consider these things. But yeah, you hear that, Angie? They're going to start caring about people's brain injuries again. At least until we stop noticing. Oh, wow. Where'd that come from, Luke? Is that from our so-called friend Ian What's-His-Face or Ari Myrov, or who broke that one? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, if it's not going to affect the bottom line enough to make a difference, then nothing will change. I hate to sound like a terrible pessimist, but unfortunately that is the way of the world. Oh, it came from Ari. All right. I consider that a bit more trustworthy than, unfortunately, Adam Schefter. Adam has kind of lost me. Oh, and Ishii is here. Welcome, Ishii. We are having just a very weird and messy game so far between LSU and Auburn. In the game earlier today, we had a territory dispute between Monty and Angie. Monty decided he wanted to claim the desk. Angie was not happy about that, so a standoff ensued. But no harm done. Everybody got their food and no worries. It was just Monty knocking some of my shit off in order to make more space for himself. It's what he does. But yeah, we started with a helmet-to-helmet injury, quick strike from Auburn, then just sloppy play from both teams, especially with a near fumble on this last play that Auburn did before the half. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm kind of hoping for things to pick up in the second quarter. Oh, Michigan beat Iowa. Nice. Good for them. Yeah, you missed story time about mud wrestling. No, day has definitely not been boring. I was able to get a fair amount of things done and, you know, prepare for the streams as best I could. So, oh, yeah. So I've been enjoying today. And in case you hadn't seen it, I did finally get all of your requests. Some of them are in the pool. A couple of them are in the queue. You might be interested in showing up as early as you can. We've got some fun stuff in the beginning of the show that you might be especially interested in, Ishi. Just, you know, heads up. That's just for Monday night, though. That's the only time you got to worry about it. Ashford fakes a couple of handoffs, now has to scramble around, make some room in the pocket, and a missed tackle on number 27. He is now crossed over to midfield and misses again. He is at the 30, dragged down finally to the 18-yard line. Yes, Monday stream for another stupid streaming show. Yeah, I think you will appreciate a few of the songs. I know the 49ers play Monday, but I mean, really, how much competition could there be between, you know, a Monday night football game and the Rams? Oh, that's right, you're going to that game. Oh, well, the playlist will be there for you, and I found a couple of other things that I knew I had to include this week for reasons. Easy pass for Auburn into the end zone. Touchdown number 17. That is Camden Brown, who is wide open. Literally wide open. Damn. Oh, Rappaport is reporting it too. Well, must be the truth. Wow. Oh, Logan is reporting that the NFL and the NFLPA have agreed on an update to the concussion protocols. And they made it all the way out from their own 1 yard line to the other end of the field, and Camden just wide open, nobody within 10 yards of him. It's okay, Ishii. We know what you meant. It's totally cool. Oh. But yeah, gross motor instability is now officially going to be listed as a no-go for players instead of a possible indicator. How much time did that take off? Maybe a minute, maybe 45 seconds. I don't know. We'll figure it out when the game comes back. But no, it wasn't a very long drive. LSU could be in a world of hurt right now if this is indicative of how the rest of the game is going to go. Oof. Send my apologies to your mom, geezer, that LSU's not looking very good in the start of this. Only bring the headphones so you can check in. Cool. Yeah, I'm not going to try to explain whatever LSU is doing. Whatever it is doing, it's not working right now. Mr. Khaki Man? Who? Oh, Jim Harbaugh. Yeah, Michigan won, so I suppose good. Other than that, I can't really speak to Jim Harbaugh's mood or, mental state. Bless you, Logan. Hmm. Yeah, doesn't involve defense either, apparently, because they were just willing to let that guy be wide open. Ooh, dang. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Auburn has definitely got the edge right now. Oh, I would hope that they wouldn't say screw this game at this point because it is a conference game for them. That could affect, any chance of getting to a conference championship or even a decent bowl game for them. And this kick will be collected around the 7-yard line and got caught up in traffic, but will get to the 25. Yep, and Ole Miss is still undefeated. Charles Barkley versus Shaquille O'Neal. What kind of contest are we talking about, Leif? Cause yeah. Well, pop pass. He hurdles a player. There was a flag as soon as that happened. I think there might be calling a hold on Auburn. No, on LSU for that. Is that what? Illegal block below the waist outside of the tackle box. Okay. I have learned a thing today. Oh, Barkley went to Auburn. Shaq went to LSU. I know nothing. Absolutely nothing about basketball. Like I understand the game, but I could not tell you who went where or their points average or even their shoe size or anything. Trying so hard and that pass bounces off the hands of number 86. It's going to stop the clock once again with an incomplete. Yes, Shackton a fool. Mm-hmm. This crowd is really into it. They are cheering screaming their heads off right now. 2nd and 20 now for LSU. They wanted him to use his feet, but he got caught up in the back, and that'll be a loss of 4. Ooh. Oh. Oh, and they're right up against the student section too, so they're probably getting all sorts of noise interference from them. 3rd and 24. Quickly go underneath to 86 on the far sideline. Gets taken down quickly, and that is another punt upcoming, and they are 1 of 5 on 3rd down. Well, let's see how Auburn decides to handle this possession. If they can maybe manage to do a slow drive, that'll take some time off the clock. Punt is away. Returner gets backed up to the 26. Makes a couple of moves and is able to get out to near the 40, but he collides with somebody on the kicking team. Returner got up, but I think it was like one of those knee-to-knee leg contacts that you see from time to time. I'm hoping that that special teams member for LSU is okay. No, Angie, there is no more food for you to steal in that bowl. I'm very sorry. Well, Hunter will get a run of about 6 on that play. Very easy, and now we see them actually kind of doing what I said they should. Oh God, am I understanding the game now? Ooh. It's going to be so damaging to my brand, man. How can I still be the person who has no clue what they're talking about if I start understanding, ideal ways to play in certain situations? Hunter again will run for the first down, try to run laterally to get away from Brooks Jr., but will get brought down eventually. Oh, 1st and 10 again for Auburn. Oh, God, and the LSU secondary. Oh, that is Moore. Gain that catch on his former teammates. He's a transfer from LSU. And now they are once again deep in Tigers territory. And after such a great play that brings them inside the 20, we immediately stop for a false start. Sounds about right? Ah. Well, I'll make it 1st and 15 now. So far tonight, Ashford is 6 for 11 with touchdown. Wow. Nice. Way to freak me out to thinking that something was going terribly wrong, ad for my DJ software. I appreciate that very much. And now they're... Come on. Just let me go back to my music. Samuel Shanker will rumble down to the 11-yard line on that pass out to the near side. Good, I've got that back again. Because I'm preparing for, I think it's going to be another Auburn touchdown, and oh boy, the yawns are starting to come. My bedtime has been kind of early this week, so this is not boding well for rest of the game. Oh, cool. And just like that, they're at 3rd and 4, and Auburn takes their first time out of the half. So, I'm going to take a little pause for the cause. And another stupid sports show. We'll be right back with more LSU and Auburn. Just in time, Angie hops right up as soon as I get back in and they're giving all the updates and all the other games. Holy crap. Syracuse and Wagner got mercy ruled? Oh no. Oh, that's... Dude, I had to think that was possible in some way, but damn, that must have been bad. Oh. Well, I'm very familiar with mercy rules. Sports teams that I have been on have been mercy ruled many a time, even in rec leagues. Oh, and the pass was not quick enough for Hunter, and he had a defender all over him. It's incomplete. Clock down to 9:43. It is going to be 4th and 4 for the War Eagles. 49-0 at halftime. Yeah, that makes sense. Anders Carlson is out for the field goal try. 29-yard attempt, and that sucker is true and through. Auburn is up 17-0 on LSU. A very, very uncomfortable viewing experience, I'm sure, for many Louisiana State fans. Is there something else you need from me, Angie? Some pithy remark you would like to add to the proceedings? Oh, no, you just want me to keep paying attention to you. Oh, it's 59-0 at full time. Ugh. Oh, boy. Poor Wagner. Poor Wagner. Like, we're sure that Wagner is a real school and not just another Bishop Sycamore type of thing? Oh. All right. that's the ear scritch. You haven't had the good ear scritch in a while, have you? Oh, gotta shake it out. Yep. And that kickoff will be fielded around the 2-yard line. Turns the corner, is out past the 30, will be brought out the 34. Great return, but there is a flag. Just when I think I'm back in, they pull me out again. Whew. During the return, illegal block in the back on the receiving team. That's kind of sounding just what I expected. Oh, man. Feeling bad for LSU, man. But, a great run by Josh Williams up the middle, is able to gain a first down purely on the power of his legs. Oh God, that'd be on par with the friggin' Le'Veon Bell, Adrian Peterson boxing match. Ugh, no one wants to see that. Oh, they're only giving him 9. He's 2nd and 1 now. Oh, it's going to be very close. They caught him right as it looked like he was going to get it, but they're waving the chains forward. First down, LSU. I know you're still there, Angie. You do not have to extend those claws. You really don't. You can keep them in. I promise. All right, 1st and 10. Daniels out of the shotgun, now has to avoid some pressure. And he gets tracked down, and the ball comes out of his grip. Oh God, Miss Cleo, are you True North? Are you talking Miss Cleo from the old psychic hotline numbers? Oh God. You know, the thing is, with the number of lost media channels that I have ended up finding because of how my weirdo algorithm works, I'm almost positive that there is at least a 1-hour playlist of Miss Cleo commercials somewhere out there. They have a slant catch, first down. Neighbors on that one. Take them out to the 40. Great catch. Mason Taylor will dive forward to gain 5 on that reception out to the left. Down to 7:35 to go in the game. LSU still with all their timeouts. And a quick tackle for a loss in the backfield. Whew. Tackle by Scott for Auburn. Yeah. Wow. That was just bad blocking by LSU on that one. Somebody missed an assignment. Ugh. 3rd down and 6 now. Only a 3-man rush on this one, and it's in and out of the hands of number 8. And he got thrown behind him. Oh. Damn, that just hurts. Yeah, I bet there are, True North. I bet there are. Oh no. Oh no. Well, this is going to happen now. Um this is your fault, True North. I am just going to tell you that right now. And there is a catch interference called. Oh. Yep, this is, and I'll make a note to myself so I remember, this is True North's fault. Oh, yep. Mm. Oh, that's gonna be some fun. I'm already, I'm already feeling it. Oh, that might take a couple weeks while I get the setup for it together, but oh, I've wanted to do that one for a while, and wow, yeah. Now I have a good reason to. Yeah, it's good to know, True North. It's good to know. Indeed. The power of duck. Oh, that'll make it even. Oh, I'm just getting all the bad ideas. All the really, oh, bad ideas that I've had rattling around in my brain. Yeah. It may take a bit to roll these out, but these are going to happen now. That's it. These are going to happen. I cannot wait to do the music hunting for that. Game is back, by the way. Ashford from the 29. He's about to get chased down. And just got returned. But there's a flag. They're indicating touchdown. Result of the play is a touchdown, but now we need to hear the flag. Was holding on the offense, and that penalty is declined. Touchdown LSU. Holy shit. It was a strip sack. BJ Ojwari and Jay Ward is on the return. And now they're on. Now the play is under review. So good thing I didn't update the score yet. Yeah, they did a thing, but now they're trying to determine if it was actually a forward pass. Oh yeah, no, that. Oh yeah, no, that ball was not moving forward. Not at all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, that was out of it before even his hand started coming forward because apparently it's hand in college, arm in the NFL. But oh my gosh, yeah, it got knocked out of his hand before any forward motion could be detected on camera. Yeah, that is touchdown LSU. Call was confirmed. No, True North. We're going to have all the replays. And once I figure out how to do live replays on this thing, we're going to have replays of the stream as well. It's going to be freaking fantastic. I know that shit's for gamers, but I find the idea hilarious of me doing instant replays of moments I have while just sitting statically in front of a camera. Oh, the action. Oh, the thrills. Oh. Oh, this has been a good day. This has been a good day. I'm glad y'all have been here for this, as weird and silly as it has become for this second game. All right, we're only down to 6:33 now in the quarter. Oh, boy. And damn, all the drinks are outside the room. What a shame. Well, while we have a moment, I'll just check up on current games that are going on. Missouri is leading Georgia 10-0 in the second quarter, as we all predicted. NC State and Clemson are tied at the end of the first 3-3, and Georgia Tech is currently leading Pittsburgh by a field goal. They're halfway through the first quarter. Oh God. Oh, that's just what this stream needs, is to become reaction video material. Oh Jesus. Oh. Oh. You know, you never know which way a creative endeavor is going to go, really. This thing was started on a whim, just because I thought, well, who else is going to be doing a sports cast of a live cast of the Lions Thanksgiving game? I might as well. And then it just kept going. Oh. And now the setup has changed so much, and things have improved, and I've learned how to use so many things so effectively, and this has just been a very strange year. I did not expect any of this. Oh, but it's cool. It's cool, man. And yeah, I'm probably not going to get hit monetization anytime soon, but that's not really been the point. Uh, the point was to, honestly, for me to be doing something again, and I figured the what I imagined in my mind to be the most low effort, jank sports YouTuber show. And yeah. And that is the thing on my channel that gets the most draws. Go figure. So everybody that has been here or has recently joined or whatever, just thanks for being here, and I'm interested to see where this ride goes from here. Jesus, that was a nice grab by the Missouri receiver there. It's like a little Willie Mays over his shoulder, one-handed. Not sappy, Jim, just like... Just you never know how things will turn sometimes. That's all. Got a very delayed handoff for Auburn. It's going to get them up to the 31-yard line. Gain of 6 total on that play. This has gotten so many things started again in my life. And so I think that's why I'm glad for it working out so far. Is just because it's led to a genuine improvement in my quality of life and got me back to working on things that I wanted to after so long. So, yeah. It's just kind of hitting me. That's all. In a very, very good way. Johnson immediately wrapped up on that one. Maybe give him a half a yard if they're feeling generous. Oh, by the way, eventually Auburn's been working their way down the field. We're down to like 5:20 to go in the first half. It is 2nd and 9 from the Auburn 41. Ashford, and we have a receiver who's just open right near the 50-yard line. That'll be 3rd and 1 to go. LSU cannot afford to keep letting them extend the lead like this. So maybe do something, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back, John Jansen. It's been mostly an Auburn-sided game. And the QB sneak gained more than enough for the first on that one. Yeah, it was. It was. Dump the link in the chat real quick, True North. I was going to say, send it to me in a DM, but I forgot. Oh yeah, you're not on Twitter. So yeah, just dump the link in the chat real quick. Oh my God! The hell was that play? They're going to have to do a replay of this because holy shit. Wildcat throw, Wildcat handoff, and it'll reverse back. And Jesus, that was a great play. Bigsby out again. Works his way back across the line of scrimmage for a gain of 1 after getting swarmed. And the fact that he caught it even as the defender got a paw on it to deflect it. Ooh. Dang. That was nice. I can't lie, that was nice. Yeah. Wow. Oh, this is a fun day, John. This is a fun day. 2:50 now to go in the game. It's going to be 2nd and 9. And nearly intercepted. That pass was nowhere near the intended receiver. Much closer to the arms of Brooks Jr. on that one. Whew. That was close. Well, here we are, 3rd and 9. Auburn's 5 for 8 on their third downs today, so yeah. Now will be a good time to stop them. And they're pretty far down your territory, LSU. Bigsby is rocked. And just a very solid hit from Garner. And that will stop them in their tracks. Yeah. Wow. Exactly what you needed, LSU. Thank you, Garner. Nice job. So now it's going to be a field goal attempt from Anders Carlson. His first field goal was made from 29 yards earlier. This is going to be a 40-yard attempt. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it is going to be just wide right. Oh. Didn't even look like anyone got a hand on it. It just kind of, the curve just died. Oh, man. Okay, I'm starting to get caught up on how all these are starting to connect now. They're listing results and news, and yeah, things are just connecting in my head. Did either of them have a secretary named Lincoln or Kennedy as well, John? Daniel's only able to run out for a gain of 2. Getting crushed pretty quickly. And what is happening now? Because nobody is very clear. Oh! This is an Auburn time. It's an Auburn timeout right now, looks like. Yeah. Oh, that is a nice turn of a phrase. Somebody is the straw that stirs the drink. That's how the announcer just referred to Bryce Young and his place on the Alabama team. All right. Now we're back. Game's going again. 2nd and 8. Daniel's out of the shotgun. He is going to get met. That receiver's going to get met rather quickly. Won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And was that another timeout? Yeah, I think Auburn just used their last timeout as well. Missouri lost to Auburn in OT last week? Oof. Oh. Tigers everywhere. Still stuck at 1:43 to go as we try to get this first half over with. Oh, man. 3rd and 10 now for LSU. Third and 10. Daniels getting flushed. There is a flag in the backfield. Probably going to be a holding. Gets launched downfield. It was a jump ball and that nobody could get. So now we just wait for where this flag is going to be. I'm assuming that's holding on the offense, because it came from the side of the pursuers that were going after Daniels in the backfield. Illegal hands to the face on the defense. Damn. Automatic first down. Oh, yeah. That hand is just right up there. Ugh. That's uncomfortable. That's ugly. Oh, yeah. Auburn just used up all their timeouts. And literally, they did think they were going to stop them. Daniels is hit rather quickly. Might have affected the path of that pass. Incomplete. All right, guys, what you gonna do? You're gonna make this interesting again? Second and 10, Daniels working out of the gun. Pocket collapses on him. He gets away from it this time. And he gets to the outside and gets out of bounds at the 50-yard line. Holy fuck, what a good run. Like, he jumped out of 3 different tackle opportunities. There's one. Yep. Makes a miss. And then jumps out of the way of that dude. Yeah. Wow. Ooh, that does sound good. Daniels gets out of it again and has to throw it away. Down to 110. Be second down. Oh, wow. I mean, this could be really good for LSU if they can get in, reduce it to 3 before the half. That could do a lot. Emery gets the ball this time and will run forward for almost 5. And 4 seconds come off the clock as LSU takes their first timeout. I wish I had a promo to read. Well, I guess I can make one. All right, once again, thank you to the sponsors of Another Stupid Sports Show. For this game, it is chicken-flavored crackers when you need just enough chicken flavor in your cracker to distract you from what you're eating. And Napolitanke, the wafer candy that does not come with the albatross. Have to find that on your own. And cat update, Angie is back in her chair. Okay, now we have football again. Wow, empty backfield, 5 receivers set. Number 1 in motion to the near side. Oh my goodness. Another run by the QB Daniels, and I think they give him first down. Clock stops to move those chains in college football. Daniels still with the time. Has to throw it away. 42 seconds to go. Oh, that magic number. No TikTok. I don't need to look at you right now. I'm doing other things. Yes, you are right about that, John. The Tigers will win this game. So either way, Kitty goes meow. 2nd and 10 now. Just barely out of the field goal range, but open receiver now going to be down to the 10. Knocked out at the 2 of Auburn. 1st and goal. LSU. Yeah. And now there's an Auburn player who is down. Ouch. Oh, and the coach is mad. The LSU coach is mad because he's saying that the other team should have a penalty because they're getting an injury timeout after they... Oh, wow. God. And he ran up and just was... And even the player who was down and injured, he just ran into there like nothing was wrong from the play. Well, first and goal now. LSU is now down at the 1. He'll be marked short. 2nd and goal now. Oh no, they're going to review this, aren't they? Yeah, he was too late to get it over the plane. He was already down at that time. I think he was already down by the time he extended. Well, we're down to 18 seconds now. They've taken another timeout. LSU only has 1 left. And alive comes the crowd again. Second and goal now from that half-yard line. And now the play's under review. No, can't even tell from that pylon cam. We'll be waiting around for another review. Do-do-do, dee-dee-dee. Lucas is Scroob. Oh, increment 2. I mean, it's nice they're doing the whole like review thing, but it is the effect, the dragging effect on the game is really noticeable. Yeah. There, you can't tell the thing from the video replay. Oof. Oh God! Now they're going to Skycam. Oh, the power of Duck, deliver us from the endless delays of refs who can't make up their minds. Oh, yeah. Now the pain is setting in of all the reviews that we've had to sit through. Ruling on the field stance, second down. Okay, can we get back to it, please? All right. And the crowd is alive once again. For second and goal, LSU down at the 1 foot line. They're operating out of the gun on this. Daniels keeps himself and waltzes in. Click, click, click. Well, they're back. Now let's see if they can keep that momentum going for the rest of this game. Extra point is true and through, and the deficit is down to 3 between LSU and Auburn. Wow. Well, they managed to do it. I don't know how, but they did it. They got back into this game. And oh, damn it if I'm not going to have to stay up past my bedtime to find out how it all ends. Oh boy. Oh, that tiredness really hitting now. Just waiting on this last kickoff for the second half. Kick it short, force them to field it from the 10-yard line. They will is able to get a little bit more up to the 30. Oh. And right now, yeah, Mizzou is still leading Georgia 13-3. Oh. Oh, John. Oh, John, this is... Oh. So this could start getting really fun to watch. Oh, good on you, Mizzou. They will take a knee. And that will end the first half of this game. And what looked like was going to be a terrible rout. The LSU Tigers have clawed back in with great efforts from their defense and their offense. Forced Auburn to punt 5 times in a row. The crack pipe is doing things, Luke. Oh, all the phrases I ever say on this show. going to take a little pause for the cause as we do at halftime, and we'll be back for the second half of LSU at Auburn here on another Stupid Sports Show. Wow. Well, here we are still at halftime. They're showing the highlights from the other games now. Nothing else new out of the TV. And Pizzle has shown up. Cool. Glad to have you here, man. Oh. We're just watching LSU claw their way back into this game with Auburn. So 17-14 at half, as you may have seen. And also, we now have another visit from the cat, so, there's that as well, which is nice. I got to refill water. I should probably start making that mess too. There's going to be a lot to do this week, especially for tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it, but tomorrow's going to be fun. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting any more Monty tonight. He is currently socked out on his favorite pillow in my room. So I figure we let the music go. It's cool, man. Besides, it always feels like such a long time to get through halftime. Nice to have something a little different while I, struggle for extra things to talk about. Trying to keep an eye on everything that is going on. Clemson up 6-3 on NC State. Cool. Oh. Well, yeah. I guess it should have been a little bit quieter. Screw it. I've been online for so many hours today. Oh. I am surprised that I am still upright, to be honest with you. I literally was in bed by 7:45 last night. And yeah, I'm really starting to feel the tiredness now. Bit of a shame. Just because this has been going so well today, but yeah, you wanted to interfere with my shot and my position, so I must bother you. I'm sorry, that's just how the payment system works. Sorry about that, Angie. Wow. 16-3. Missouri over Georgia. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Let the chaos spread. I'm more than fine with that. Let there be no undefeated teams left. Next, somebody take down Ole Miss. Hey. Hey, even a crack pipe finds good flour every once in a while. I don't even know what that meant. Oh, it's been a long day. Yeah. Penalties in Georgia D stopped us, but I still count it as a win. Oh, I would too, man. I would too. Especially considering how hard it is to get a win against a ranked opponent. And currently they're showing highlights of the NC State Clemson thingamabob. And yeah. But he only bumped into the kicking leg, so it's not a penalty. I remember that. Now they're going through a Wake Forest and Florida State. Well, I assume that since most of that stuff runs on Magic True North, that the sled, it doesn't necessarily need to be on snow. It's kind of an image thing at this point, you know? I guess the only other thing that I can imagine it would make it much easier for terrorists to go up there and seize Santa's workshop. And let me check on something. Oh, well, Lee Majors is technically still alive, so if we did need to go save Santa from the terrorists, yeah, we'd be in good shape. Okay. Well, at least that's comforting to know. Glad to hear you two are good, John. Oh, and TCU getting that win over Oklahoma. All right, now please stop telling me who to follow on TikTok. I don't need any more people to care about on TikTok. It's already down to like 2 or something like that. Cardinals are up on Pittsburgh 10-2. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's just rubbing a whole bunch of rock salt into that wound. Silliness. It's actually something that... Oh, damn. Looks like the Nationals used up all their all their skill in the first game of that doubleheader because they're currently down 8-0 to the Phillies in the bottom of the 6th. Ugh. And the Brewers are down 2-1 to the Marlins. Ugh. Houston 2, Tampa Bay nothing. Tampa Bay walked in a run on a wild pitch. Fantastic. Oh, jeez. All right, let me take a look at these standings again. We've got 10-0 the Blue Jays over the Red Sox. Okay, the Jays and the Rays are definitely in, and the Mariners are definitely in. Cool. And we're still waiting on the NL to be decided, and the standing orders, of course, in the AL. Oh, man. Yeah, I think that's decided then. I want Mariners Mets for the World Series. Just because I want Mariners Mets. Yeah. Just a little something I'm typing to myself. Yes, we're officially rooting for a Mariners Mets World Series, and there is nothing you can do to change my mind. Yes, Leif. That would be awesome. It would. I'd feel great for you guys. And John wants Cardinals versus Rays. Okay. Rays haven't been back in a while, neither have the Cards, really. Yeah, to be honest, Logan, I imagine that not a lot of people outside of Seattle do, considering their track record over the years, but True North is right. I have chosen violence, so Mariners Mets. That's the World Series I want. And of course, no surprise that Logan would like it to be Brewers Astros. That would be fun. Ah. I gotcha, John. I gotcha. Yeah, definitely. St. Louis somehow always manages to pull it off just whenever people don't expect it. Yeah, if they do, St. Louis enjoy it, I suppose, but oh, I can think of more than a few people who would be upset by that. Oh. Damn hotkeys. Oh, nothing new on the score updates. Now we just wait for all 600 of the next commercials that they have to finish up. Nope. Definitely not nut. Best nuts excluding peanuts. Yeah, there was really really only one answer that it could have been, and Leif got it before I did. So, uh, congratulations, points to you, Leif. Mm. Walnuts with the right spices and the right cookie. Oh yeah, walnuts can be done. I think of that more like a Christmas thing. Yeah, yeah. Get on with get on with this. I'm not going to LSU. I'm very sorry to disappoint you, TV. Yeah, I've kind of honestly never really been a nut person as far as eating them. So yeah, I will I will let you all settle this in the chat. I have absolutely no tree to shake in this fight. Close, close, Luke, close. Another running through all the games for lack of anything to talk about anymore with this one. As we wait. Oh. And they show that fumble again, and Ole Miss is 0-5 again, as we all knew. Does it sound even like they're close to taking a break? Maybe. I don't know at this point, but. Yeah. You know, I'm not even going to comment. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna let y'all continue this conversation. Yeah, at this point, anybody who's watching this stream afterwards, I'm not sure who that would be. Um, yeah, all the real entertainment is going to be going on in the chat that's attached to this. So in the future, I guess when the chats somehow disappear from YouTube and this video then looks stupid because nobody knows what I'm talking about, yeah. I just did not want to get into a conversation about squeezing nuts. That's all. I've gone good parts of my life, good number of years in my life without having to discuss them. And yeah, yeah. Oh, good, John. Did that save you from having awkward conversations like this? Oh. Well, at least there haven't been any drastic disagreements on nut preference in this chat. I'm glad we can at least, you know, respect everybody's preferences there. What is this stream? I don't even know anymore. I do not know anymore. I think a lot of people are surprised that Mizzou is up 16-6 at the half. Oh, the official headline for that whole NFL thing is that the NFL and the Players Association are publicly agreeing that changes are needed. Ah. Well, game is back now. LSU will start with the ball in the second half. LSU will start from their own 25 as soon as we get done listening to the coach talk. Whatever he was talking about, I'm sure it was very important, very insightful, and gave the entire game away. So I didn't want to be spoiled, so I turned him down. Daniels out of the shotgun on 1st and 10. Oh, God. And a receiver just ran into one of his own players on the sideline and knocked him off of his feet. Yeah. Butte is in pain on the sidelines. Oh, yeah. No, his leg got caught underneath him as he was going. Ugh. Williams will go up the middle for 3. Agreement is subject to formal approval. Could take effect in time for Week 5's games. Let's see how long it takes them. Maybe if the pressure stays on. 3rd and 7 as that pocket disappears and Daniels will get sacked. Number 98 will get the credit for that sack. Yeah, I would. I think all the football has been on high alert this week. Yeah. I could hear it and how just dreadfully solemn the announcers in this game got with that helmet to helmet collision at the beginning of the game. Well, Logan, he is kind of up there in years, so I wouldn't be surprised if he thought that tampon was a curse word. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Nothing on that rush up the middle for Auburn. Will be 2nd and 10. And oh wow, all the ties are matching and I am frightened. It wasn't tampon, it started with a V. Ashford has to throw it away as he was about to get met very quickly by an LSU defender. And they leave them with a 3rd and 10. Oh, okay. I think I know what he said. Mm-hmm. I'm caught up now, Logan. Legal block at the back on the offense. They declined it, and it'll be 4th down. Out comes the punting team. And hopefully the coach doesn't have any more reasons to shout Vagisil. It'll be fair caught at the 10. Be a decent place to start. They had to. We've seen people have to start from worse tonight. Yeah, this stream doesn't make any sense without the chat either. It really doesn't. But well, get that out of there. How did the Iowa State Kansas game end? Oh, it ended with Iowa State attempting to tie it with a field goal, and their freshman kicker missed it again. So, yeah, bit of a sad ending there. Just Iowa State and that not so good defense and a very weak offensive line and kept getting them in trouble. Oh, chat's not that bad. At least they're not trying to actively set fire to my house. Yeah. I'm sure they'd like it to be that way every time. If you're going to miss the kick, don't miss the net. Not, oof. Kansas is 5-0. That one was missed, but there were also 2 earlier that were that each one of them was doinked off the right upright. So yeah, that guy Gilbert was not having the best day out on the field. Oh, damn, they are really going to take their time with this, aren't they? Yes, they are. Whew. All insisting that I need to subscribe to the things that I'm already subscribed to. Oh, just in time. Okay. Okay. So apparently that player who had the helmet-to-helmet has been released from the hospital, is currently under the care of team doctors. Good to hear. And Noah Kane is now running for LSU. Only a run of 6 there. Yeah, I'm sure the clock is completely wrong. Daniel's going to pull it, and will use his legs to get them out past the 25. That'll be a first down for LSU. Damn. All right, 1st and 10 now for LSU from their own 27. That will be a handoff. 9 yards there. Great job on the run there. Second and 1. No, I haven't seen Tree's most recent tweet. I'll go get my way over there. 2nd and 1. He bounces to the outside and is able to make it to the 45. All right, unmistakable Latin flavor. Here's how the NFL works, and it's been without fail for decades. Yep, everyone notices a huge problem situation. NFL ignores situation. Something egregious, controversial happens. NFL finally does something. And now LSU is past midfield. They're flying on the legs of Daniels also at this point. But yeah. Jaden Daniels, the LSU quarterback, is using his legs much more now. Quick check down right off the hands. Meanwhile, clock will stop at 9:42 for this 3rd and 4. Now the crowd is slowly coming to life again, hoping they can get a good stop, get the momentum going back their way. Incomplete. Damn. Simpson on the coverage there was intended for Neighbors. Oh, ball was just behind and late. Ugh. Well, that's going to be another punt for LSU. Let's see if he can manage a good pinning with this one. He had to run out to near the 20 to catch that one and fell over as he did, but not the worst position in the world for Auburn to get started. Let's see if they can do something here in the 3rd quarter. Just about 9:30 to go. And, yeah, now I'm getting hungry. Well, for now we'll just have to make do with some help from our sponsor, Chicken Flavored Crackers. I have the most terrible feeling that this game isn't going to be over until 10 o'clock for me. And that means I'm just going to be loopy as hell by the time this thing is over. Rest of this weekend's going to be fun. Yeah. Oh, I definitely wish I had some jambalaya, Logan. I really do. I mean, as good as chicken flavored crackers are, it's two different experiences. It doesn't compare. At least the cats are at peace. The requests have been taken care of. Got that for next week. We got those. Great. Fantastic. Hey. At the very least, even if this game turns out to be a bust, at least I'll have gotten some more of my ideas down. Oh yeah, to watch the Vikings lose and for him and Angie to wake me up at 4 in the morning to demand their breakfast. They work in partnership now on that one. Oh, nice. Oh. Now I know really have the urge to cook some food, and I know that I'm going to be too tired for it. It's a shame. Now they're doing the school comparisons. These are our famous people. These are their famous people. Title games, yay. I would, True North, but also know how clumsy I get when I'm tired, so. Holy crap! Ashford just peeled off a 20-plus yard run up the middle. No one was expecting it. I think he just hadn't done so much with his legs for the entire game, they kind of forgot about it. So as good as pancakes or waffles or eggs sounds right now, I know that the risk of me either burning myself or dropping something very heavy on my foot is pretty high right now. They'll fake that handoff to Bigsby and the pass is out of reach. Meanwhile, for number 25, that will stop the clock at 8:53. Still 17-14, and we're still in the third quarter of this game. All right, 2nd and 10 now. Handoff will be to Bigsby, and he gets immediately wrapped up in the backfield, but still manages to work his way back to the line of scrimmage. That is good work. Good work by Bigsby. Does the Buccaneers winning Super Bowl at home get overshadowed by Los Angeles doing it? I mean, it shows that statistically it's possible for a team to win a Super Bowl home game, I guess. And that's going to be a flag that, pass interference on the offense. Yeah, nothing overshadows Brady. If there is anything that overshadows him, they'll probably have it shot immediately. Well, Now it's 3rd and 25 for Auburn. They are way, way back from where they just were. Taking this snap from inside their own 30. And it gets dim. Tyler Fromm with a great route run and a catch. First down and more. Oh. Fake the handoff to Bigsby. And the pass is to him, and it was contested very well by number 30 for LSU, that is. Incomplete, stops the clock. Yeah. Well, the Packers should win tomorrow, Logan. It will be very embarrassing if they don't. And it will be very sad if the Packers are the first stop on the Brian Hoyer redemption tour. 2nd and 10 now, and oh man, that was close. That ball was bobbled in his hands, but just couldn't hold on to it. Also had 3 defenders around him. Incomplete, 3rd and 10 now for Auburn. Hey, Rams got themselves a championship. They got more fans now. Lions Minnesota is on NFL Network. I'm going to have to double check on that. All right, man. We played Minnesota last week, didn't we? And some good news for Logan that the Bucs are winning their first preseason game. Good to hear. Meanwhile, nothing much is happening. It is 4th and 10. And Auburn is using a timeout. I believe that is their first of the half. It's not the Adam wrong. What? Yep, it's getting to that point in the night where I can't read anymore. This is good. This is good. Very fun. And officially the NBA preseason has started up. I guess that also means that the NHL is going to get started, which, hooray. Nice to have hockey back. Still can't think of any basketball that I would want to seriously cover. I already have a tough time watching the sport, and I'd be more likely to do NHL. Just whenever I spot games that interest me from what I see is going on. Otherwise, that's just a lot of games and a lot of season to cover. I kind of like the whole weekly thing of the NFL for that reason. Helps it feel more special and like I'm not overdoing it. But hey, maybe if some interesting things happen in hockey that nobody expects, I'll have reason to pay a little bit more attention. But yeah, there will be some hockey streams. Boise State's field, honestly, I love it. I really do. It's different. It screws with the teams. It is an eyesore. If only more teams would do something like that. And the Brewers are winning 3-2 in bottom of the 7th. Oh, everything's coming up Logan at the moment. And Holly has arrived. Hello, Holly. We are currently in a very, very dragging spot in this game between LSU and Auburn. Haven't been any points scored yet in the second half, third quarter. And things have kind of ground to a halt at the moment. I do not know why. I think there was a timeout or something else or whatever. But all the momentum shifts and excitement that we had before halftime, they've been effectively squished. Yeah. And yeah, Holly, that was cool to see. I'm not sure if Jayhawks are going to get taken seriously just because it was such a close game between them and Iowa State, but yeah. Hey, the college kids, you know, they feeling the excitement. Ashford is going to pass on 4th down. Incomplete. Definitely contested. Will be turned over on downs. Wow. Yeah, this has been an interesting day, especially as far as conversations, whether they be on here or in the chat, Holly. Oh. Oh well, LSU gets it at their own 37. Daniels is rolling out and will use his feet once again. Will get brought down after a gain of about 5, maybe 6. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Holly. Gross motor instability is now a no-go. That is what we are learning. If they get it approved, it could be in place by week 5. Oh, nice. And he crosses, I think, the 45 of Auburn now. Yep, more feet from Daniels. I've kind of loved what's been happening in football, you know. Getting quarterbacks being mobile again, more teams going for it on 4th down, you know, in situations that might not be considered ideal. Just, wow. Ohtani and the Angels have agreed to a 1-year, $30 million deal. It avoided arbitration. So, woo! Exactly, Holly. Yeah, exactly. I'll have to make a note of that. Be 2nd and 11 now. There's another quarterback run. Daniels gets tripped up after about 10 and a half. Woo. Getting close. Getting close. Yeah, we don't need any bananas. I think our potassium intake is fine. I have to make a note of that actually. Daniels will get the first down. Cleared it by half a yard. Very nice. Just making another note for possible game for next weekend. Don't mind me. Oh, it is too late in the night for Bananarama, Luke. We do not need it. Do not need any banana magic. Yeah. Oh, he overthrows the target on that one. They're going for the end zone. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Clock stops at 4:17. But there is a pass interference now. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I see what they were looking at. They were looking at the fact that he dug his arm up into the dude's armpit as they were running. Okay. Huh. And then we kill the momentum again with a false start penalty. Yeah, rhubarb is the good gibberish word for all background extras ever. No mushrooms either, True North. We're not that kind of stream, and y'all ain't paying me enough. Yeah, 1st and 15 now. Back at the Auburn 24. Williams will get down to the 20-yard line. Yeah, Kung Fu, you've kind of missed absolutely nothing. The third quarter has been dragging on for about 5 years now. And neither team can really advance down the field. Second and 11. Emory gets out of the tackle and will high step into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Wow. Emory just stepped out of that tackle, but there is a flag. Never mind. Oh, but that's a face mask on the defense. And that'll be enforced on the kickoff. Damn. That was a good run by Emory. Point after attempt is here. It is true and through. LSU now up 21-7 over Auburn. Yeah, he just broke through one tackle, stepped through another, and then kicks all the way. Oof. And Missouri is still holding down Georgia, kept them to a field goal. Oh yeah, it's always one breath at a time. Wow. All right, this game is back again. 21-17. It's 3:32 to go in the third. Yeah, at the moment, Missouri is beating up on the number 1 seed, so I think a lot of people are rooting for Missouri at the moment. Oh no, and now Daniels is hobbling a bit on the sidelines. Oh, off it goes into the blue tent. Oh, and there's a scoring update that Clemson has taken the lead over NC State 13-10. Okay. Yeah, I would have expected that out of you, True North. Yeah. And a completion over the middle for Auburn. Schenker, I think, just got into LSU territory with that one pass. Damn. Yeah, there's still time, Holly. If you want to get it in, get it in. Yeah. Well, that's something to keep in mind. Thank you, Logan. Oh my god, we're actually down below 3 minutes to go in this game. Hunter out of the backfield, gets past one tackle, and then bursts forward through another attempt for the first down. Will be about a gain of 11. Whew. Just some extra power right at the end there. Cardinals are up 10-3. Whew. Yep, they are inside the LSU 40 at the 39. Oh yeah, we got a real football score now. And that'll be an easy spin for 2 yards by the back for a first down. And they're trying to tell me that I need to watch Texas, Oklahoma next Saturday at noon. 11, whatever. I saw, Logan. I saw. Hey, 1st and 10, and Hunter was looking to pass and then had to run up the middle past the field goal line, but there is a flag on the play, so illegal formation on the offense. Bucks game is going into the 4th quarter, and Milwaukee is up by 10. Thank you for the update, Logan. Yeah, like, that wasn't the best slide in the world, and he may have done something to his leg on that. First and 15, deflected by number 23, Baskerville. Clock will stop at 1:07. Will be 2nd and 15 now for Auburn. Oh, Red River rivalry. Yeah. Yeah, I think True North has gotten a little crunchy. Let's say. Ashford gained chase down and throws the ball away. Clock stop at 1 minute for 3rd and 15. I do have to say LSU's defense, except for, a couple of those big plays that they've given up, yeah, they have done much better in this second half. Nah, crunchy like, a minor form of delirium. Nothing excessive, but you know, just enough so that things are funny. And a little bit gained. I think they're back at 4th and 10 now. Yeah. And they're listening to their analytics consultant, and they are staying on the field. They're going for it on 4th and 11. That's brave. Ashford launches it out, and he'll be intercepted at the 9-yard line. But there is a flag on the play. Oh no. Holding on the defense. And Mizzou's up 19-9. Yeah. Yeah, 12 seconds left. I'm not resetting the timer for that. We're just waiting for the fourth quarter to begin now. Oh boy. Not sure. Not sure if it's scoregami. Honestly, if there was going to be any kicker that was the thicker kicker, the first name that came to mind was General Booty. Well, 1st and 10 now from the LSU 28 I formation by Ashford. And Hunter will run forward for 11 yards and another first down. And there's another flag down here at the end of the third quarter. No foul for block below the waist. First down. End of the third quarter. Finally. Oh no, what is the new mascot? I really feel bad. Yeah, I feel it can only be awkward or just lame. Yeah, OU's third string QB is named General Booty. And you know what? Sometimes parents are just not thinking when they come up with the names for their kids. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've told the story on here before about the circumstances of my naming, and yeah, I'm no longer surprised by those kinds of names. See, Logan thinks it's the best name ever. You know, depending on who you are, that is either, you know, your parents must have hated you, or wow, your parents were so cool. Ugh. Oh man. All right, only 15 more in-game minutes. This can be done. I might have. I don't keep track of the stories that I tell unless it's like the really big ones. And, you know, I don't want to get into... Okay, so True North doesn't remember the name story. All right. Okay, so this is story time now. My parents, they had already gone through one pregnancy with my older sister. And during that entire pregnancy, They got suggestion after suggestion after suggestion of what the baby should be named. Bless you, Logan. So they decided to head that off at the pass with me. And whenever somebody would find out that my mom was pregnant, and they'd say, "Oh, do you have a name for the baby?" And they'd just immediately say, "Yeah, we're gonna name him Fleabag Motel." And that would kill the conversation every time. The thing was, they had to give that answer a lot. So it became force of habit. So by the time my mom was in the delivery room and I had come out screaming, peed on the doctor, and been declared, officially a person, I got handed to my mom. And she is asked by the nurse, "Do you have a name for the baby?" And my dad automatically says, "Yeah, we're going to name him Flea." And my mom grabbed his arm and said, "We are not naming him that." So everybody had to go out while they realized that they had never actually decided on a name for me. And in that 5-minute break, I got named after my uncles. Nope, I've gotten this one confirmed, Holly. This has been confirmed. Fleabag Motel. So, yeah. That pass was too far for Hunter. Incomplete. 3rd and 7 now, by the way. Game's back. It has been back for about a minute. It's funny now, but those kind of name things they can happen. Even if you don't plan it. I wouldn't say it's a good nickname. Corey Moore gets knocked down right near the line. Looks like he will be marked about a half yard short. Yeah, going to be half yard short. And it's 4th down again for Auburn. $13:45 now. By the TV clock, I will have the screen clock catch up eventually. You know what? Then, yeah, they shove them from behind, and that is going to be a fresh set of downs for the Auburn War Eagle. And Shanker is a little slow to get up out of the pile. He's done some good things for Auburn tonight. Hope he'll be all right. That's nothing serious. If it does tie into my conception story, then it makes me glad that I never slept in a dorm at Penn State. Cardinals have added a safety, 12-2 now. Good for them. Oh, yeah. Ball comes loose. Ashford has to get it back. And they're gets shoved out at the 10-yard line. Man. Oh, 12-3 now. Okay, still not bad. That's not bad at all. They should be able to hang on to that. exciting now. Get jet motion for number 0. It's thrown and picked off by LSU. Damn. They tried to do a jet sweep, and when number 0 knew he was about to get taken down, he tried to get rid of the ball. It was intercepted by LSU. And there is a flag down, because of course there is. Following the chains of possession, dead ball, personal foul on 99 from LSU. And Auburn has received a sideline warning. Wow. It's just bad thinking on the part of the receiver who got the ball in that sweep, and good awareness by the linebacker to come down with that interception. I have never called a Boise State home game. We will get about 2.5 on that one. Oh. Georgia just got another field goal, so now it's 19-12. It would not surprise me that there was a techno or house song called Fleabag Motel. Emery will get the call again, maybe get a yard before he's run down by a absolute flock of dark blue jerseys. Here comes the noise again on 3rd and 5. Oh, all those blazers and those matching ties. It's frightening. Neighbors will get a flag. Oh, he wanted a flag on that incompletion and he got it. Pass interference on defense number 18. Oh. Not like this. Come on, not like this. Who knows? If opportunity comes and I have an opportunity to call it on the blue turf, I will keep an eye out. False start on the offense. And meanwhile, Daniels has just gone back into the tent again. Nussmeier is in the game now at QB for LSU. Well, Williams will go forth to the 13-yard line. That'll be 2nd down now and 12. Wow, I'm just in awe of how much spectacle is at these games sometimes. Sorry. Second and 12. Nussmeier does pass, but it's in and out of the hands of Butte. I think that's how his name was pronounced. Either way, let it fly. Yep, Butte. And what's the time down to? No, stop. We we're barely at 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. Third and 12. Ups and Napers in 101 against Pritchett, the guy who got the flag on last time. And he overthrows him. And the coach is not happy. Oh, and the coach is not done yelling at him. He is pissed. Nussmeier's just walking away. Yeah. And that will be returned to the 47 of Auburn. Ugh. Damn. 9:50 to go now. Auburn has another opportunity to put this away. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course you would, Logan. I mean, it's hard enough, I would think, to even find a good kicker. You know, trying to get one out of the draft seems like yeah, as Meatloaf would have said, looking for a ruby in a mountain of rocks. Yeah, I do not need Apple Music seamlessly integrated into anything of my life. Thank you very much, though. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, never good when there's a proper ambulance on the field. The cart is bad enough. Ambulance, ugh. Yeah. I haven't seen anything come up on either the ticker from any like special report on my end, so I'm still in the dark about what might have happened over there too, Holly. I'm going to keep looking just in case, because I am very tired and it might have just blipped by and I missed it. But yeah, they're still telling me I need to watch the Red River Showdown. And then the political advertisements. Ugh. Mm. Just another month, a few days, and then I don't have to watch any election ads anymore. Yeah. Yeah, you said it, Holly. Which is why I'm very happy for the news that came out about the negotiations between the Players Association and the league. But it just sucks that we had to get somebody had to get hurt in a way that was easily avoidable. All right, Auburn. And he messed up another handoff and had to fall on. Now they're a little bit further back in their own territory to the 43. Yeah. Oh. I'm starting to feel a little ill about Ashford. That's the second screwed snap that I've seen him have. So 2nd and 4, and he wanted to take off, but he got taken down quick before he could gain more than a yard. Roy on the tackle there. Nice job. Really? All right. Noted, True North. Noted. 3rd and 13 now. 5 receiver set. Nobody in the backfield. Ashford has to run quick. And he gets somebody right in his face. Incomplete, out of bounds. Is down to 8. 19. Yeah. Good job by number 40 getting up in Ashford's face. That's Perkins Jr. for LSU. All right. Punt by Chapman. They're going to try to hang him around the 15. And I hope they pronounce that Beck and not Betch. Ooh. A head injury for San Jose State defensive lineman Noah Wright. 10 minutes of on-field treatment. Taken off in an ambulance. All right. Yeah. Honestly, I think the fact that we are here, that we're getting so many alerts about these today. Yeah, I definitely think a lot of people are trying to make sure that they get seen in the best possible light, and yes, also take those injuries a little bit more seriously than they might have last week. Well, while we're here and we're nearly halfway through the 4th quarter, everybody who is here, I don't know how many of you that is because I always close the window that tells me how many people are watching, but thank you for being here for this stream, and we'll send another shout out to our sponsors for this game, which include chicken flavored crackers. Just enough chicken flavor in that cracker without confusing your mouth, and Napolitanke, the wafer cookie, albatross not included. And he gave the peace sign as he was being loaded into the ambulance. That's a comfort. That is a comfort. Our good comrade Holland used to work for a healthcare company that 10 years ago was trying to be groundbreaking regarding TBI and CTE, but interest fell off. Yeah. damn shame. And no, I do not need cabinets to go. The other sponsor is Napolitanke. I prefer the flavors mocha and rum, but the basis of this is that it has little layers of coffee cream inside of it. Has a nice, unique flavor. Perhaps I get it from the weird grocery store where I get most of the other products that promote me. Catch by number 27, get taken out of bounds for a gain of 3 yards. "55-yard field goal made for Missouri. They are up 10 points on Georgia, 22-12. And the Blues are losing 5-2 to the Dallas Stars. Williams will surge ahead, probably going to be marked down short of the first, but a good run nonetheless. Larry Nance Jr. and the Pelicans have reached an extension for 2 years, $21.6. Grizzlies and Steve Adams have agreed to an extension, 2 years, $25.2 million. Third down and 2, by the way. LSU now up to their own 23. Have Neighbor in motion. Nussmeier will let it go forward, and I think Williams got that first down as well. Yep. That will count. Yeah, in all likelihood, it's European. They have that grocery store that I go to has all kinds of different aisles. The number of spices in the Indian aisle that I do not recognize and cannot pronounce, it's wonderful. Nussmeier on pass, and it's dropped by Thomas Jr. for LSU. That's going to stop the clock at 6:28. Oh yeah. I haven't had curry in so long. This is going to be a winter of catching up with things, I think. Well, now 2nd and 10 once again. Nussmeier in the shotgun. Back to his immediate right. And Besh. And he will get maybe 2. Oh, yeah. Every time that Fortuna thing, I keep getting the Go Fortuna stuck in my head. Is Adam on right now? What's he streaming for? There is a flag at the 25-yard line, but that pass was incomplete. 5. And looks like it will be declined. Legal formation, and they're declining it, yep. Oh, he's doing Madam. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, rate him. Tell him I said quack. Go for it. Raid. Have fun. I'll see you whenever I get back, and I'll try to keep you all up to date on this game. Oh, hello, Mr. Grossi. How you doing this evening? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing here. It's his life. He can live it how he wants. That punt will get done by LSU. Oh my God! He dropped the fair catch and it has been recovered by LSU. Holy crap. Woo! First down for the kicking team. Holy shit. Wow. Scott calls for the fair catch, and then, nope, bounces right off of him and right into the hands of the LSU player. Go for it. Raid at him. Tell him I said quack. Oh. Yeah. Damn, that is a great break for LSU. And Missouri finally allowed a touchdown. Yeah. Hello, stop. And Daniels was able to get it down to near the field goal marker for their kicker. Meanwhile, they're just running the clock as best they can as they go down the field. Nussmeier take the snap out of shotgun, and that time Emery gets buried, and they claim it's a fumble now that Auburn has recovered. Holy crap. LSU fumbles on the run, and Auburn gets the ball back. 4:56 to go, and Auburn still has life. Dang. Yeah, you know how sometimes this video doesn't make sense without the chat? Yeah, some context is context wherever it goes, True North. Chaos everywhere. Damn. Auburn will get it back at their own 32. Ashford and Bigsby gets a huge run across midfield inside the 45. Oh, man. Looks like we're far from done, folks. Auburn is not going to go quietly into the night. Oh. Oh, they'll get brought down officially just outside the 45. Pass to Bigsby on the near side. He will get wrapped up after a gain of maybe 1. (22-19) now. Georgia only down by a field goal. Whew. 2nd and 8 now. Ashford operating out of the shotgun. And Hunter finds daylight in the middle and lunge forward to move the chains for Auburn. They're going to need... Yep. This is not good. I mean, Auburn does have to get a touchdown to win. So, LSU stops them at any point and forces them to have to convert a 4th down. You know, that's going to help greatly. Auburn still only has, I want to say 2 timeouts left. But I cannot tell. part of the graphic is being blocked by my muted volume on my TV. That pass play gets absolutely nowhere. We'll maybe lose a yard for Auburn. We're down below 2 minutes 50 seconds now on the TV clock. I will do my best to keep it up with the screen clock next time it stops. I think they have the feeling that no matter what, Ashford can either beat them with his legs or they can get somebody open for a great pass downfield. They've been able to do that on LSU all night. I think they just have confidence. And it is intercepted by LSU. Greg Brooks. Oh my goodness. The turnovers keep happening, and now LSU has stolen it back right out of the arms of a receiver. Oh, man. And the Auburn fans are shook. Yep. Yeah, it was on the mark to the receiver, but it just got wrenched out of his hands. A great job by number 9 of Auburn for chasing down the defender after that interception. Whew. All right, we're down to 2:18. I'm assuming that I'm correct about the number of timeouts. As Williams, he will rush forward for a gain of about 5. Timeout gets taken. I was right. Auburn just took their second timeout. We are coming down to the end of it. LSU has to get another first down, force them to burn another timeout. From thinking how this game began to what looked like was going to be an absolute ass-kicking of LSU by Auburn. And there's the Fat Boy Slim in the ad with the push the tempo. Honestly, Luke, they did their best to give the game away to each other. You know, there were goofs, there were muffed punts, fumbles on both sides. Yeah. We gotta keep our fingers crossed, John. What does it say now? Down to 8:02 in the fourth, I've got on my scoreboard. And I'm probably behind on that because it still says that Missouri is on second down and not about to punt. So all I can really focus on right now is the incoming madness in front of me. Seeing if Auburn can get one more turnover. One more flip of the field. Because they have shown that they are not giving up, not by any stretch of the imagination. Holly, that's going to be a little bit out of my purview. I will not be able to help you on that, unfortunately. All I can give is the power of duck. Oh, and there's also a cat hiding in a blanket on a chair over here, but, I don't want to describe her. I don't want to disturb her. Oh, so close to sleeping. I can almost feel it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this one was going to go up on the shelf in the back with all the others, but there wasn't enough room. And now we are back. Unless you have another run up the middle, that'll take it down to 209. And that will be Auburn's final timeout. Oh my God, they're going right back to a full commercial break, aren't they? Jeez. Yep. Yep, they are. Gotta get that money. All right, just update everybody who is here about upcoming schedules. Tomorrow I'll be doing Bills Ravens at noon Central. Another stupid streaming show will be going at 8 p.m. Central on Monday. Of course, we'll be competing once again with Monday Night Football. Let me make sure that I start keeping a bit look out for these things. Just making notes of other songs that people have mentioned tonight, just so we can have a little bit more fun variety in the streaming. No, I will not be streaming Chiefs Bucks. I believe Tom will. I know he was going to do the London game as well as the Packers Patriots and Sunday Night Football. So I just knew that he was going to take a break for the noon game. Well, that's very nice of Chase Daniel, John. I'm glad to hear that. I will just be doing Bills Ravens, and after today, I think that's about all that my body and mind will be able to handle after being in the chair for a lot of hours. It's been a lot of hours. Yep. Cancaner? Okay, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. I do not know the first thing about French pronunciation at all. I'm not even sure I'm getting the vowels right. And I hate it, but I was right. They are doing the full commercial break for this timeout. One of the things that I never liked about college football was that they would always have the game stretch at the end with every single damn timeout. Oh yeah, former Chiefs legend Chase Daniel, you mean? Appreciate the correction, Kung Fu. Oh, they've had to delay the Arizona State USC game because of how long this one's taking. Oh, the pain. The pain. We're down to 209 now. Nussmeier gets the snap. Williams will get on 3rd and 3. And Auburn has no timeouts remaining. Ugh, damn it. Damn it, Mizzou. We believed in you, man. We believed in you. Nussmeier's in victory formation. Oh. Dang. Yeah, they're already high-fiving each other on the sidelines, and one of them is doing the pageant wave. Oh, man. Oh, that is rough. Oh yeah, they led a lot longer than expected, and they gave us a good amount of hope. You know, maybe someday we'll get that number one upset by an unranked team. I don't think today. But yeah, they managed to do it after all kinds of madness and bad luck and amazing defensive plays on both sides. LSU walks out of Auburn with a damn win. Incredible. I did not think the game was going to end this way. Why we watched till the end. Well, that ends the doubleheader of another stupid sports show that we had. Thank you again to all the sponsors, everybody who was hanging out. I hope you all get plenty of rest. I'll be back for Bills Ravens tomorrow. My name is Jim B. Take care of yourselves. And good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.